A hublot, not a hublot. What? Pronounce it right. I got magic, I'm down to die for this. I don't care, bro, I'm down. Man, stress, so I'm bound to like my slips. Wait, I'm bound to ride for flips. Real G's gonna ride around to this. Man, I got no time to ride at this.
Louis. Go.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. Two teams will need their quarterbacks to step up and lead their offenses on the gridiron today. It's Bortles' Jaguars going up against Ryan's Falcons.
All right, Larry, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with the Jacksonville Jaguars. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive. Just past the 30-yard line. Ground. This is Leonard Fournette, and he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. And there they bring pressure from the inside, and they get home.
Yeah, hard to block everyone, isn't it? And on this play, someone did not get blocked. He's the one who got home.
Following the sack, 3rd and long for Bortles and the Jags. Shotgun now for Bortles. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
I better raise my voice a little bit here because one thing we can already tell, even in the first year in the league with this new stadium, it's going to get loud in this place.
Yeah, the old place was loud, but I think we're getting a sense that this place is going to be louder.
Yeah, they're riding that momentum of that 2016 team that finished their year in the Super Bowl.
And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. See if they stay on the ground for second down. Freeman again. Gets it up around the 22 and no further. Did show some power on the run, but not a whole lot of room. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5. Fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down. Malik Jackson in there to drop him for a loss of 10. And it'll be 4th and long. On 4th down, here's Matt Bosher on to punt. On the punt there. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set here. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys a little bit jumpy.
But you do.
Oh, you understand the same way. Just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went
and
3
now
and
they
out.
have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12. From midfield, here's Bortles. Now he's hit, and Bortles fumble. It's loose.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Here's Bortles to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. A gain of 6 there on first. On second down, here's Fournette. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars.
And Leonard Fournette impressing there with that run. It's hard to believe that no Jacksonville Jaguar has broken 1,000 yards since Maurice Jones-Drew in 2011. I think Leonard Fournette could be that guy.
Even with the ankle injury last year at LSU, still averaged 6.5 yards per carry.
And absolutely intimidated opposing defenses. A lot of guys simply didn't want to tackle him.
One. Losing yardage back at the 12. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. Play action. Now it's Bortles. This will be caught at about the 6. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Allen Robinson, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Jags have taken the early lead. Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. Now a hit and a loose football. And I think he was able to get back on it. He was. So they will get the ball after all, but that could have been a disaster. Falcons taking over on offense in just a second, and, you know, this year ended in disappointing fashion now. Last year was the ultimate version of heartbreak, but if you're a Falcon fan, was this one was tough to swallow as well, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because let's be honest about it. Losing in the Super Bowl, I don't care how you lose, You were in the Super Bowl. You were playing for it all. This team was supposed to be as good or better. Ultimately ended up 10-6, found their way in the playoffs, but didn't get the deep run as they had the year before. So you're exactly right. For Falcons fans, that's a tough one. But this is a team that's built to be good for a long time.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
Come on, bro.
This looks like a free
Oh
play
my
for
God, dude.
Going up top. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
I would have picked that shit up if I wasn't passing fucking outside.
Check in with our referee.
Oh my God, bro. I gotta be kidding me, dog.
And they're 6 yards away from picking up the first here on second down.
Yo, Cody.
To the penalty, here's Freeman. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 39. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter.
I won my last game, bro.
So the incomplete pass brings up second down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down.
El Devontae Freeman. Louis. I put the stream up for you if you want to see it, though. I'm for 20 right now.
Jones will come now in motion right. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about.
You're not gonna beat me, bro. You're not gonna beat me deep, bro. I'm telling you, dog.
2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Now it's Ryan. Forced out to his left. He can run.
One more, dog.
Decent gain on the scramble at 6, but now it's 4th. They'll indeed go for it with Ryan. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Paul Posluszny. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you get a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Time running out here on the play clock. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette.
Oh, you better get that. You better get the fuck out of that coverage too, dog. About to fucking burn that shit. Dog, watch me, bro. I'm playing no games over here, no games. Simple.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Cut back.
7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a game.
Oh, he dropped it!
Oh, it's a touchdown if he holds on. Instead, it's 4th down.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. Doug Marrone has made the call. His guys are going for it. They'll go with a big bank Fournette. Fournette fighting through. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville.
But there's a reason he was the first running back taken. You saw the ability there, the ability to be physical and get downhill. And how about him breaking off a nice gain there?
There's some Adrian Peterson comparisons out there now. That's high praise. Do you think that they're warranted?
Running style?
Easy, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Easy money. Reads, bro. All you got to do is your reads. And you'll burn them all day, every day. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Let's get it, dog.
And the reason why is that the receiver is trying his best to work the defender inside and give himself space to fade away from him.
I just wasted my money right now, dog, because you ain't got to come back on me, bro. I'm telling you this right now.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
You watching right now?
20 to the 22-yard line. Here are the Falcons as their offense heads back onto the field. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it into
I have that shit. I have my settings.
When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything.
Not going to be able to run on me, dog.
Line not helping him much. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Here's Ryan to throw.
Ah, he got me.
Flush to his right. Looking downfield for Jones. It's caught inside the 25.
I knew it.
And he finally
I seen that coming, dog. Good shit, bro.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
4 yards on the play.
He got me.
Leads to the 1st and
he got him, broke my ankle.
Now, but the clock continues to move. They'll run here with Freeman. And they'll lose yardage here.
I'm sorry, dog. My run defense is too good. You're going to take a field goal right here. Hey, call it, bro.
And now it's 2nd down.
My run defense is too good. Can't run on me on the goal line, dog. And especially in the red goal line, bro. Come on.
Now they'll throw it with Ryan.
Oh, pick that! Wait! That's a pig, Telvin Smith! Come on! Man, y'all robbing me, Madden. Come on, Madden.
Different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep it on.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal.
Dumbass. Let's go. He's going to take a field goal now.
They may have to rethink their plans on 4th down.
I'm all right with the field goal. I'll take it.
So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. This is an easy one, 23-yarder. And the 42-year-old veteran's kick is up and good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So a field goal here, they're still down, but they put a dent into that lead before the break.
That was a pick six right there, bro. Did you see that when he dropped it?
That they can put some more points on the board.
That was a pick six, bro. We caught that shit, bro.
To get back to where they want to be, and that's in the lead.
Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set to go again.
Oh, man.
From this spot in the field with the clock
would have been up 21-0 right now, dog. Probably made him quit already by then.
In this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
They'll run it now.
Me peleé, pendejo. Me peleé. Nah, fuck you, bitch.
And there he goes.
Woo!
For the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And they extend their lead, a little added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it and bring it back out to start the third quarter?
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Take that back to the house, dog. Let's get it.
Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned.
I'm telling you, boy, you don't gotta run on me, dog. You gotta pass in order for you to beat me, dog.
These are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Slot man moves right. On second down, Ryan.
Mira, me fuera quemado ahí. He had me burned, bro. That's too far. I'm gonna move him already because he's too slow for that.
Great push up front. He picks up the sack.
He would have burned me, I should say. Oh, the touchdown. He threw that. I already put a speed
so
guy
the
there.
sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. And the back goes into motion. 3rd and long. It's Ryan.
It's a pig, baby boy. Ah!
Left sideline, but they're good.
Man! Y'all robbing me, dog.
Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. Looks like Ryan's going to stay out there. Indeed, they're going to try for this on 4th down. And the slot man goes in motion left. Here we go on 4th down with Ryan. He's going to wind up in air.
That's my ball, baby boy. That's Jalen Ramsey right there. You don't want to throw it to Ramsey, boy. That's Jalen Ramsey, dog. That's a pick all day, baby boy. Quit, nigga. You ain't got to come back, nigga. Come on, boy. That's my boy Ramsey, dog.
And if you're a little early chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way. Throwing his Bortles. And down he goes.
Yeah, he likes to do that. I'll say
back right around the 41-yard line.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a fourth down.
He got me.
He
stopped me. Shit.
They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. Doug Marrone can only shake his head. His guys are turned away. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. They'll try to get the ground game going with Freeman. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
First play of the drive, let's get credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Huh? I already got bored.
Receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll be taken down.
Oh, I'm not bored to play Madden, but
into enemy territory.
17
yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down. In motion right is Jones. Now Ryan on first down.
Pick, baby boy. Quit, dog. Quit, that's a pick six. A pick six, baby boy. Miles Jack. For the 6.
It's a touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter.
Body margin a bit further. Right there. You see that?
They won't just empty the bench just yet. If you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
On first down, Ryan. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Austin Hooper, the tight end, was the intended target. And now it's second down.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game. And there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside. Probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to
him. Shut the fuck up. I told you, dog. They're going to make it, Peter.
And it's third down.
Fucking dumb,
so this is what happens when you throw interceptions. That confident veneer that you have.
I don't know about you and Jacob.
Maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there. And you're right. Those interceptions maybe in the back of his mind. On third down, Ryan.
That's horrible using right there, dog.
He's taken down at the 43.
Should have been on pick all day, every day. You throw it at me one more time, bro, I'm going to pick that up. I swear.
19 yards gives him a new set of downs. On first and 10, it's Ryan.
Oh, good thing.
Getting it out left side to Sanu. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. And Jones has it over the middle. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well.
And Freeman lost the football, but the Falcons were able to recover, so they will keep possession.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Steps away to his left, and he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. Now Ryan on second down. And not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
What a job by this defense all game long. They've come together and really said, no one's crossing our goal line, and they're definitely not going to start right now.
You can just see the dejection. Feel like nothing is working offensively. On third down, Ryan, and he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Malik Jackson in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon. And on the outside,
$20, big
coverage. Ryan.
$20.
Going to be
quit, man.
Incomplete.
Ain't gonna do nothing.
Like he
Punch this locker
and dropped it. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. And now out come the Jags. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this
easy money, baby boy. Easy money.
Because this is what he preaches all the time.
Recap.
At all times, in any spot on the field.
Recap.
And he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. The Jaguars on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll run it now out of the gun. He'll be knocked down sideways. Right at the line.
Can't do it for a down. Can't get it for a down, man.
On the run there. That's going to bring us to a 4th down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first
Ya me paró en la line.
Damn. Someone made some
Damn, I'm ready to waste time already, bro. I'm ready bored of playing this
game. Can only shake his head. His guys are turned away. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. They'll throw on first down with Ryan. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30.
You're wasting more time than I am, man.
In there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
He's not even
on second down, here's Ryan. Oh, fighting off the defender. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does
damn, he scored? Good shit, man.
Touchdown. Devontae Freeman, 28 yards. And the Falcons cut into that lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. So they're going to go for 2. They'll try and run with Freeman. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. Now here's Bryant to kick it away.
I'm hungry, bro. She's already here.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Jaguar offense now as they get set to take over. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Play clock winding down. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. And he is level. Knocked down hard. Right on the 30-yard line. Calling a gain of a couple. And that's going to leave him with a third and about 5.
In a minute.
A fake to Fournette. Now it's Bortles to throw. Pressure brought in.
Oh, why?
For the sack.
Why?
And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Can I come back? Trying to waste time, bro. And this probably came out pretty good.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Oh, yeah.
Then he motions the wide receiver. Bortles going to throw.
Oh,
he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And he'll wind up losing 5 yards or so on the return, but no matter, they've got the football back.
Blake Bortles simply cannot keep putting his defense in these types of predicaments. He's got to take care of the football.
And last season, a lot of the turnovers, just like this one, in Jags territory. 11 of the 16 really put them in a tough spot in plus territory for the opposition. He's going to let this one go deep. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. He's going to air one out. And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. Ryan.
He caught it.
Sanu. Inside the 30. Ryan Sanu, good for an Atlanta first down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Throwing now, Ryan on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Dante Fowler in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. To throw on 2nd down. Ryan under pressure again. And down he goes again. Malik Jackson able to disrupt yet another pass play. His 3rd sack of the afternoon. So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons.
That's how I be when I be playing your Call of Duty.
Halfback sent in motion. Throwing on 3rd and long. Ryan looking deep.
Bug.
So they took a shot there on
and MWR, I'll play for 20, but
I know exactly why I tried to throw the ball to Julio Jones there. He's never considered cover. He's either too fast or too strong. You always try to get it to him.
Especially on those deep passes.
I ain't trying to take your money down.
It's Ryan on 4th down. Shreds the, and he's going to go down way back at the 42-yard line.
Go get yourself a Chick-fil-A with your $10.
In there to pick
I want to take your money.
Sack now of the afternoon.
You're free cash.
Fournette, a first down carry. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. This defense starting to buckle down when they
you're gonna do
right
it, boy, out your bank account.
Losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive.
Boy, this boy's calling timeouts, bro. Like, if he's gonna come back, like, what is he doing?
The offense hit him with a big play.
He's wasting my time, bro.
Just 6 seconds away from the 2-minute warning. This defense wanted to stop the clock prior to that, and they do. The Jaguars on third down.
Food's on my table, and this was calling timeout. Hey, come on, bro.
This is 3rd and 8.
Only to win it by 10 points. We ain't gonna come back.
They'll run it again with Fournette. And an alley to run. That good for 19 and a first down. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up.
That's it, baby boy.
After this.
That's game. Recap.
And we'll see if the defense wants to stop it as they take the knee. Down to a knee for the Jags. Victory seemingly in hand. The Jaguars on third down. Lacking much success. Just 2 for 7 to this point. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Bortles with a knee to the ground, and that should do it.
Good game, fella. I'm gonna go eat, Louis. I'll be back. Louis. I'm gonna go get a haircut. You wanna come with me or what? I'm gonna go get a haircut. You wanna come or what? You wanna come or not? A barbershop, nigga. You wanna come? Right here in TGL. You wanna come or no, so I can pick you up? I'm going already. I paid 20 for mine. Just come with me, dog. I'm gonna see how they get their cuts. ¿Sí o no? Ya estoy corto, neta, bro. Alright, then I'm gonna get my haircut then.